Marriage is not by force. There is no forced marriage that is enjoyable. Yes, they say marriage is not a bed of roses. But in as much as you force a woman into a man to marry, that marriage can never work. Neither can it stand. This message is for you, Comfort Nkanda. Comfort Nkanda, listen and listen very attentively. In as much as this person in question, Odogu, gave you belly, you can only force Odogu to take care of the pregnancy and the child, but not to marry you. As long as love has never existed between you and Odogu, that marriage can never be enjoyable. Look at you. You are obeying your father because your father wants to force you to Odogu. Do you think of your emotion? Do you think of your life? Do you think of the future? Do you want to enter into a home where you will never have peace? Do you want to enter into a marriage? Marriage is not just a relationship. It's more than a relationship. You want to enter into an internal stress. Stress of everlasting till you die. Comfort, be careful. It's not every suggestion of your father that you will accept. Your father can suggest that you will stay in the house of Odogu till you give birth, but not for you to marry Odogu. Did you get my point? Look at your life since you have been into Odogu's house. Look at the kind of life you are living, subjecting yourself to a life of a slave, subjecting yourself to emotional distress, no peace. Everyone around you disrespect you, even fight you. It was in that house that they pushed you down, a woman that is pregnant. Is it what you want? You want to live a life that from your lifetime you keep on fighting for a man. Why not tell your father, let Odogu take care of the baby and the pregnancy till you put to bed, and take care of the baby if actually the baby is his after the DNA. Then you live your life. You can't cage yourself in the name that Odogu give you belly. Therefore you force marriage on Odogu. No. Even the elders, the king's men that is calling you Odogu wife, have you ever received any treatment from Odogu that signifies that he loves you? No, that is not life. That is not life. Never you in life enter into a marriage where the man is forced to marry you, where the man doesn't even love you. Everything around the man speaks hatred on you. Please, Comfort. No matter the decision of your father, you have your own rights to choose who you will live the rest of your lives with. Why not tell your father, please, leave Odogu. Let Odogu take care of the belly, take care of you, take care of the baby. Then you stay on your own till you deliver. Then after the DNA and they find out that Odogu is the biological father of your child, you can go to welfare. Then Odogu, you request for child support. Odogu will take care of the child. But you subjecting yourself to this everlasting emotional stress, emotional trauma, that means you are gradually digging your grave. Comfort. Be careful of the decision you are taking now, because you will eventually face the consequences of your choice. Yes. And that consequences is that you will never be loved. You don't force a man to marry you. Let your father know your feeling. Don't you care about your life? You care about your future. You care about yourself, your health. Check out your life since you enter into Odogu's life. Is it enjoyable? Is it what you wish for? Every day your father will come and fight. Fighting that same man is forcing you to marry. Tell your father, please, let Odogu take care of the child and the pregnancy. Then you live your life. Free yourself from this bondage you wanted to put yourself into. Tell your father to stop pushing you. That is not life. I think by now, as Odogu lock you outside till daybreak and this incident happened, you would have taken your time. That means you have no place there except that baby in your womb. So take care of yourself. Put to bed in peace with good health. Then you move on. Move on. Let Odogu take care of the child. That is what I expected from you. Look at the boys of Odogu humiliate you. The boys of Odogu disrespect you. Odogu himself disrespect you. Everyone around that house treats you like a slave. Can you imagine? You will be in the house and they will instruct you never to come outside. They will be serving you food like dog, making caricature of your life. Is it what you want? Or do you think that as the baby mama has gone, then you will take over? Even if the baby mama did not return back, there is no peace within you and the Odogu. Even if there will be peace later, with what your father is doing to Odogu, Odogu will never think twice. You don't force a man into marriage. Can't you think? Just sit down, reason your life. All this while you have been in the life of Odogu. I know you are trying to prove a point that Odogu is the biological father of your child. Yes. That you don't want people to call your child as a bastard. No issue. It has already been notified. After all, Odogu has given drinks to your kingsmen to notify them that he is the father of the baby in your womb. So why are you stressing yourself? Comfort. This stress you want to put yourself into is not good at all. You are not going to benefit from it. No matter the intention of your father's intention is to his own benefit and not you. He wants to use you as a channel through which he will be sucking money from Odogu, putting you into stress. Is it what you want? Are you not tired of all this? Comfort. A word is enough for a wise. Think about your future. Think about your life. Don't let the decision of your father buy you. Don't engage yourself. Don't cage yourself in the name I want to be Odogu's wife just because you carry belle for Odogu. You don't use belle to tie a man. If you eventually use it, unless you use kayamata, that marriage will never be sweet. Ask question. You yourself, you know that within you are not happy. Within you, what you expected is not what you are seeing now. Take it that you have made that mistake and take the decision of living for the sake of your life. Share this video, share as many as you can, and don't forget to drop your opinion on the comment section.